Hello, collective. This is Anna Transylvania with Anna Transylvania's Tarot Room. And this is a reading for tomorrow, Monday, May 5th, which is 5-5, which is the manifestation portal. For those of you who are not aware what a manifestation portal is, it is an alignment of energies in this case because it is 5 and 5, 25, which means, that 5 there. So it's 5-5-5, really. Um, where people can manifest whatever it is that they want. This one is actually going to be, I did some readings before this one, and I'm going to do some other readings. But this one is actually going to be a more of a clearing portal, like it clears the way for manifestation to happen. Okay, so let's see. What do they have in store for us? This is the second time I'm doing this reading. They didn't want to let me post the other one. It's like, okay, cool. Maybe clearing the blockage for me would be good, right? 5-5. Okay, let's see. What can we expect for the collective for May 5th for the manifestation portal? What are they manifesting? What can they manifest? What is the ideal situation here? Okay, let's see. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. We love it. Okay. So the general energy here. Okay. In the other one, I had 3 distinct groups. In this one, I don't have 3 distinct groups. This one kind of flows a little bit better, this reading. So let's get into it. So over here, it is talking about keep working to clear the way for your dreams. This is like you perfecting sort of a process. Okay, this is a process, a quality process, a process by which you work, where you're kind of like, okay, you're not dreaming, you're applying it in reality. You're not just, so you've been working at this for a while. So it's talking about that the collective has been working on a bunch of things for a while, and you are now at the 8. Okay, so you're not at a 2, you're not at a 4, like you're manifesting, you really are manifesting. And so even before we get into the manifestation stuff and everything, which is over here, which is great, um, they are talking about do not discount what you've already manifested. Okay, give yourself credit for the fact that you've been working at this manifestation for a while, collective. Okay, so all of you guys have been working at your manifestations for a while. Okay, and this work is going to bear fruit here. Some of the blockages that you guys have had to this are going to be cleared. This manifestation portal is going to be clearing them. Okay, so tomorrow expect to sort of have some epiphanies, to sort of have a little bit of change. Like the status quo is changing tomorrow. Okay, this is like how traditionally people have been going towards their goals. See, this is like sort of traditional, like you're following a path, you're following a process. It's an established time and true pattern, right? But you have hit a wall. Okay, this process can only take you so far. So tomorrow's manifestation portal is bringing with it the energy of transformation, of clearing out this blockage, right? Because even though things are good, you could manifest more. A lot of you want more than this 8. This is stable, this is good, this is awesome. But most of you want more than this. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, see, I had this one and the other one too. So I know we're on the right track. Okay. So you can't make it beyond this wall, so you can like capture your dreams and aspirations. Like this is, you've built as far as you can build, and now it's time for you guys to transform your perspective, to like go beyond the established norm and allow yourselves to transform and to like see the way forward, okay? See how you can get through the portal, okay? See how the wheel of destiny moves in your favor, okay? You guys have worked very hard at these manifestations. um, I was told that a lot of you okay, love to journal manifest. So this can be writing, you see it can be kind of writing. It can also be like looking at something on the internet, like researching something on the internet and putting all your ducks in a row, all the cogs in the machine function perfectly together, okay? uh, but it's talking about, okay, allowing the transformation energy to take place, not really being afraid, okay, not really being afraid to let certain things go. Like this guy here, see, he's letting this pentacle go. It's not up to par, it's not up to snuff for him. All right. So he's just like, okay, I'm working on this one, I'm working on this one, and then I'm letting this one go because it's not good. Like the material is not good, whatever it is, but I'm letting this one go because it's not up to the standards that I've built for myself so far. So don't be afraid to let certain things go, to let you see beyond this wall, okay, to let you see where the manifestation portal. So some of you are urged, actually this is a good advice, whenever there's a manifesting energy appearing, like 5-5 or 6-6 or whatever, allow yourself to get into receptive mode instead of continuing to work on it. Allow yourself to get into the receptive mode, even if you think the energy is going to be intense, because the manifestation, the portal energy, is always going to kind of help you in some way or another. Even if you don't have enough room, it's still going to go in there and sort of transform your life in one way or another, okay? So, but this is saying that it's going to be good. Let's see what else do they want to say about this part here. Yes, okay. Like a lot of you have been sort of disappointed at how long it's taking. Okay, this is a long time. This is years of you trying to manifest this thing, journaling or whatever. Um, yeah, it's saying make a plan, go forward, make a plan. How do we overcome? Like have a solution. Put some solutions in your journal. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Um, so, as soon as you allow yourself to stop feeling the disappointment and detach from the disappointment and look at the road ahead and go, okay, well, why was I doing this in the first place? It's been 8 years. What was I trying to manifest? What can I manifest of those things now? And just make a plan moving forward. He only has this much energy. Okay. And he's like, where do I put this seed? Where do I put this seed so that it'll grow into a nice oak tree, right? I can't put it just anywhere. I have to put it in exactly the right soil, like where am I putting it here? Am I putting it here, right? Tomorrow's manifestation portal is going to bring you the solution to that problem. It's going to, look, sometimes the fool doesn't really represent a risk. Sometimes the fool represents that manifestation. It's like raw creative energy. It's like you have a little bit of this energy, and this manifestation portal is like boom, a lot more manifestation energy, a lot more creative energy. So this is saying, you know death and rebirth, right? So you're rebirthing yourself. You're going on this journey where you have outgrown just having to work at it and everything like that. And now it's time for you to have no restraints on you when you manifest your next thing. Oh, collective, I really like this. I really like this collective. So let's see what they have to say about these energies over here. Because these energies are big. They're saying you don't need to know any more things, okay? You just need to let the energy of transformation take place as fast as it can take place tomorrow. So and tomorrow in the next few weeks, okay? Because this is like universal energy. Let the energy of transformation, let the energy of unblocking take hold of you, okay? Let it work on you. Let it unblock you. the more you're going to let this energy work on you, the energy that starts tomorrow, the more you're going to have room for what's coming in next. And what's coming in next is awesome. I have a feeling over here that they're going to be like, yeah, this is what's coming. Okay. Yeah. It is saying tomorrow is not time to take action. Tomorrow, it is time to make a plan. Tomorrow, it's time to let the energy work on you. Tomorrow is an energy of unblocking, okay? Clearing out old stuff. So, this manifestation portal is about cleaning out old stuff, letting this energy work in your life. Is like a, it's like a air pressure cleaner, for like the computer keys or whatever, where it's just like spraying you with a bunch of air and, you know, clearing the clogged blockages and everything like that. You could also be doing some collective, you could be doing some centering exercises. I would do some centering exercises just because to center in whatever it is that, I might want to manifest. So let's see what they want to say about this energy over here. Yeah, it's not time to make any moves. Yeah. It's time to let all the choices come in, okay? Let all the choices come in. Be a clear channel for this energy, It's time to clear it out, okay? Yeah, time to end, time to make some decisions, make some plans, make some decisions. But it's also time to be at peace. Like, this is not, like, I'm very high energy and I'm not doing justice to this manifestation portal for tomorrow. Okay. It's also Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you out there who celebrate that. I'm probably going to be celebrating. But a lot of the collective is like, oh, no, we're not celebrating anything. We're going to stay inside. Okay. And keep to ourselves and sort of like be clear channels for this manifestation by saying, please be a clear channel to your manifestation. Okay. Please just allow all of this to be cleared out. Like, finish the journey. Okay, you're almost at the end. In Romania, we call this the last 100 meters. Okay, he's at the last 100 meters. He's almost home. He's just walking. He's been walking for a long time, 8 years, 10 years, and this is like the last 2 weeks where you're walking and you're bringing in all of this other energy, and you're getting very clear about all this stuff, and you're making decisions, you're putting up boundaries so that you don't let any other like sort of erratic energy come in. um yeah, it is saying it is not time to do anything but be at peace with being cleared out, be at peace with finishing some old things out. What else do we want to know about these two energies, the Hierophant and the Death? Okay. Yeah, it's not time to make any kind of journeys tomorrow or anything like that. But the journeys are coming later. The journeys are coming over here, okay? There's another 10, okay? So it's talking about a perfect 10. Like, you have reached the end of your level and you're going to have to level up, okay? You're leveling up. You're leveling up, okay? That's what it's bringing. But first it's clearing and then it's bringing that stuff. Okay. Any other thing over here? Yeah, be a balance, keep centered, keep trudging along. Okay, this is a predestined for a lot of you in the collective. This is sort of a predestined. This portal is bringing the just rewards for your previous efforts. Okay, the prizes is bringing the prizes for your previous efforts. Okay, all right. Well, I kind of like that. Okay, we like that. Okay. It's not time to take an action, but it's time to plan, and it's time to let yourself be cleared out of the old energies and of the old responsibilities and of the old choices, so then new choices can be coming in. This is a revealing energy over here. Again, um, I sometimes read these cards differently than some other readers do, so this is just how I read, okay? Now, also, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. I'm gonna put some stuff in the description box for the personal readings and all of that stuff, because I do offer them. But at the moment, I'm just concentrating on getting these videos out. Okay. But put in the comments below if you like this reading, or if you like this style of reading, or if you want to pick a card, or like whatever it is that you prefer. Please put it in the comments down below. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it helps the channel. Okay, so This is like a revealing energy. Like it is saying that um, once you clear out all the old patterns and things like that, which might take a couple months or so, all right, and you're getting your just rewards, this um, it's saying that your path forward will be revealed, okay? It's saying that it's not going to be secret anymore. Like you're not going to have this wall back here. See how she's like, she has like a wall behind her and can't really pass. Like the law of destiny says that you make it to a point and then you have to choose to go through this gate over here behind her. You have to choose to go through her tests, and your tests are done, my dear collective. Okay, you guys' tests are done. You have been tested, you have been tried and tested, and now most of you have passed. Most of you have passed. It's been a long, long time coming, and it's saying now it's time for the high priestess to reveal. Like you've really truly, the people in this collective have really truly transformed their subconscious. Okay, over the last few years, over the last 8 years, some of you, okay, into something that they can listen to. You guys have really fixed your gut, okay? So now it's time for you to follow your instinct and finish this karmic cycle so that a new one can begin, so that you can follow your instinct through the portal, okay? So the portal will be open until the next portal, which is 6-6, which is when you ground this stuff into reality. Okay, let's see what else. Yes, see, this is like finding out the information that you need to finally move forward, move past, move through. Like you're getting a key to moving through. Yes. Look, so sometimes I get these very responsive people in the collective, and as soon as I said that, some of you in the collective were like, a key, oh my god, and you started worrying as soon as I did that. So what is the advice? It's saying, yes, put yourself first, okay? Right now is not the time to worry. Right now is that time to prioritize yourself. This has been the sort of daily sort of thing for, I don't know how many of you, like a few of the signs have had this sort of, put yourself first and then give to others kind of energy. So it's saying you're going to find the information that you need to be able to move forward through the portal. And some of you were just freaking out just here. And it's saying, no, 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 prioritize, be a good time manager. This is my budgeting card. Time, money, effort, uh, you know, your car, your valuables, okay, all of that stuff. So budget everything that you can budget, everything that you can schedule. This is the scheduling card, okay? So it is saying you have this skill that you have learned over the last few years here, collective. You have the skill where you've prioritized and you've been working to a certain standard. And some of you are very worried that if you guys step into a new reality, you're gonna lose everything that you've worked for from before. And that's not true, because you've gained the skill of time management and the skill of prioritizing, okay? But it is saying you have to take a load off and be at peace for a second and sleep, okay? Because this is an anxiety card right here, and it's a card of a person that's not sleeping because they're too worried about what's going to happen in the next thing, in the next cycle, in the next place. So collective, the advice from your spirit guides, the advice is, please budget your time. You already know how to do this. You've done it before. You've done it religiously. Why would you stop doing it now just because you're in a different paradigm? You're still you. You still learn this, right? So budget time, money, energy, anything that could be budgeted. If you feel unsure, if you feel anxious, put yourself first. Put yourself in the priority, and then give to others. Okay, take from others, give to others, however you see fit. Okay, now back to the read. So you're gonna find out some information that's gonna, you're gonna find out the key. You're gonna find out how to mentally sort of detach but stay attached to certain things, but detached from others. in order for you to be able to go through this portal tomorrow. Wow, this portal is like kind of intense. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This portal. I mean, you had the death card. Obviously, it's intense. You know, you have all of these higher arcanas. Like, look at all these. You know, you're definitely leveling up. I mean, you're the Page of Swords over here. You're finding out. You're getting knowledge about things. You know, um, yeah. Look, yeah, there it is. The end of the old cycle. You know, you're like, haha, sayonara. See you later, old cycle. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yes, there it is. Beautiful. Brand new spiritual beginning. That's what this is bringing. Okay, I get it now. Um, so some of you, if you're into that kind of esoterics, you know, if you're a little bit into esoterics as well on my channel here, some of you are. Uh, some of you are getting a brand new mental outlook. Some of you, most of you actually, are getting a brand new, some of you are getting a car, okay? Some of you are getting a car. Some of you are going to a different place. Some of you are moving to a different place, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow is the where you're finding out information about that thing, okay? Um, most of you are having changes on a physical level for sure. Most of you are having changes on a physical level in this collective, but some of you are having going into a new spiritual paradigm. Um, uh, if you ascribe to that point of view, that the old timeline is now over and a new timeline is being established, that's what energy this portal is clearing the way for you guys. Okay, so this portal is the clearing of the way, okay, for a new timeline to be established, okay? And this spiritual journey here is saying that once you guys find this key, once you guys find this knowledge and get this knowledge and get these downloads, and these can be downloads too, that this most certainly with this kind of spiritual stuff, it's saying please be a clear channel and get your downloads, because a lot of you are super spiritual on this channel. So it's saying please get your downloads, okay? Please get your downloads and allow yourself to go on a new spiritual journey, because the wheel is turning, a new timeline has been established, and therefore all of you who are being leveled up are also being leveled up, not just physically, but first and foremost spiritually. So from this higher spiritual perspective, you'll be able to guide others. A lot of you on this channel are like are going to be spirit guides for others. You know, some of you are yoga teachers, some of you are, you know, you guys are spiritual coaches, some of you, you know, so you guys are super spiritual on this channel, it's telling me here. And a lot of you are going into the new, I don't know how many dimensions we're at now, but I think we're at like 7 dimensions. I don't know. Okay, but a lot of you are going into other different dimensions and getting downloads and things like that. So for that, you have to be a super clear channel. So this manifestation portal, in fact, it's also saying that this manifestation portal is actually going to start tonight. Okay, it's gonna be tonight and sort of in the morning, and by the time the nighttime comes, it's sort of gonna be over. um so yeah, it's starting sort of at midnight tonight, and it's going until this can be like, this could be early evening, this could be like 3 p.m. I don't think it's gonna go past 3. um but I mean, you could definitely manifest, because there's always lingering energy. And we're talking at such an intense clearing portal, that the energy is going to be lingering for at least a week. Okay. All right. Let's see what else do they have to tell us about this manifestation portal for the collective, please. Okay. Yes. Look at all this stuff. um, so it's saying some of you are juggling a whole bunch of like energies, and the solutions, the enlightenment is coming, dears. Okay. The enlightenment is coming, but a lot of you are depending on the outside on the outside environment, and there's gonna be a little tower moment over here. There's gonna be for some of you this is enlightenment, the portal, but for some of you this portal is going to bring a huge radical shift from the Two of Pentacles, where you're just like, oh, I'm this small, to, oh my God, I've never seen any of this stuff before. Okay. Because my back was to it, because I was just like staring at this tower, and I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to scale that with these two pentacles? I'm just so small, right? Um, so a lot of you are losing your self doubt and are going through some tower moments. But make no mistake, this tower moment is going to be your time to get opportunities coming in. The reason that you didn't have opportunities coming in is because you were staring at the environment outside going, oh my God, how am I supposed to overcome that? Well, the environment itself is going to start crumbling over here. And with it, new opportunities are going to come for you because you're so close to that tower. You're so close. You're like looking at it and you're like, oh, it's crumbling. Might as well just go, you know, go around it, or like run away from it, run through it, run whatever. Okay. So some of you are getting new opportunities coming in simply because the status quo is sort of crumbling over here. So yeah, this one is going to be a very intense at a large scale. I had a reading about this card earlier today because it kept popping up in my readings um, for Sunday. Okay. Um, this is a reading for Monday tomorrow for the portal, but I had this one. So you might want to watch the Tower Surprise, okay? Because for you guys, especially in this group of people here, you you need to know what that Tower Surprise is. I think it would be a very good idea for you guys to understand that hope is coming, opportunities are coming, things are not as dire as you think they are. Okay, so this portal is going to bring the clarity, um, that there's always something that you can manifest, um, if you clear, if you keep clear. Okay, so yeah, allow this portal to clear you up so that you can manifest bigger things than you manifest now. Some of you need to journal, and some of you need to just keep clear and keep at peace and tell the universe what it is that you dream about having. I know this is hard in the current climate, but please, if you're one of these people that had the tower over here, go read go watch the Tower Surprise. I know it's a little bit long, but please go watch the Tower Surprise. Okay. Anything else? Okay, free yourself. Let you clear your obstacle up. Let you clear your mind up. Um, and let's see what else. Yeah, go with the flow. All right. All right, collective. I think this is it for 5-5. I'm going to do some specific sign specifics. And this was Anna Transylvania from Anna Transylvania's Tarot Room. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a different format, let me know. If you want pick a cards, let me know in the comments. And I will talk to you later, collective. Good night.